Hi folks, welcome on in. This is my December 18th stream where I am playing Phasmophobia. We have a lot of fun checking out some of the new Christmas stuff. I'll see you on the other side. So, we're gonna go on into Phasmophobia, and I'm gonna piss people off immediately is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna pop this over here. Oh look, I can read again. Fantastic. Alright friends, so what I wanted to do, the reason why I've decided to do Phasmophobia every Wednesday is so that we can start doing some more of like the challenges and stuff like that. That being said, the challenge this week is Tag You're It. This ghost will chase you immediately, better get running. I don't like these challenges. They're not interesting to me, they're time waster challenges. Essentially, you go in there, you go in multiple times until you get a ghost that is obvious. And I don't have any interest in doing that. And honestly, life is short enough, I'm not going to. So, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do our custom rewards here.
And the flame it spews burns to ash. Will helping those adventurers be worth it?
Nice work. So as Necra just said there, Michael Myers, it looks like you can get... No, don't steal my bag of Witch's Delight. That's so rude. You got lucky and got 2 Dios and a Rev? Yeah, absolutely. And that's kind of my point there, Dougie, is that I could go in there and I could go get 20 ghosts in a row that I cannot tell. That I do not know what they are. And it could be very simple. It could be a shade. It could be any of the ghosts that do not have an obvious tell. I won't know what they are. And so while I can eventually get that challenge done, and I've done them, and I do them, I'm not interested in doing, like, a 2-hour stream where I just get annoyed at trying to figure out a ghost and hoping I get the lucky one. Like, I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to. And honestly, if anyone has a problem with it, I think they know where the door is. Let's see if bag which is the light from the cat. Ooh, trying to throw things at no, but I do enjoy making bad jokes. I do enjoy making bad jokes. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh, we're gonna put on our professional plus difficulty. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna apply the professional stats, and then what we like to do is we go over here and we remove one of these evidences, and that's how we play. Now, there is a Christmas event though, and I kind of want to go check it out. So we're gonna go into Tinglewood. Now, my understanding is that there's like, it's gonna be really cold. Ooh. What are we hmming about there, Michael Myers? What are we hmming about? So Christmas event that we've got going on here. Here we go. Ooh, I can already tell that they've done something different because this lighting is different. Oh my god, you can't see. Oh, there's the house. Okay. Miss Willow is already too many witchy snacks in, apparently. There's the house. Look at the snow all over the ground. It's super cute. You heard Miss Willow Witch tells the silly cat to guard her bag. Maybe you got a dog to chase or something? No, don't make a dog chase my cat. That sounds terrible. You know what you could probably do is you could probably distract him with some tuna. I wonder if anyone on the channel knows how you get tuna in this instance. We'll grab this, and we'll grab this here, and let's go see what we've got going on in here. Ooh, look at the Christmas lights. Hello there. Oh, I love those. Look at the little ornaments. Okay, fantastic. Let's see. Hello there. Look, there's more ornaments everywhere. Ooh, I love it, I love it, I love it.
I can't take it anymore. Poke me again, and I'll rip my own hair out.
Ooh, he sounds serious. I would be very careful. Demon hair is really gross, unless you wanted it for, like, I don't know, a scavenger hunt or some reason. You definitely don't want demon hair. Alright. Oh, it's so strange. Like, the camera is off. Shush you? Wait, why are you shushing me, Shadow? Huh? Huh? What are we shushing Miss Willow over? You should know I don't respond well to being shushed. We're gonna go over this way. That is playful, by the way. Oh, look, it's really cold right here. But I think it's cold everywhere. Oh, the demon? Okay. Oh, maybe it is actually this room right here. Oh, and there's like a plate on the ground. Okay, we actually do think it is this room. Do we have orbs? Hello? Hello, Mr. Krampus. Are there orbs? We are gonna try and look for the, ooh, let's see. Oh, this is something special. It's a Krampus box. I don't know what happens if I do it, but I want to find out. Oh god, I don't like that. What's a devil do? Is devil bad? You know what? I've decided I don't want to be in this house anymore. What do you think that did? It threw a devil face at me, and I did not enjoy that. In fact, I think we're leaving. Goodbye. Off we go. No, I'm kidding. Don't actually leave. Don't actually leave. Don't leave. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Open door. Oh, it tried so bad. You know better than to shush me? Aw, that's sweet. That's true, you do know better than to shush me. Miss Willow is dangerous. Alright, we're gonna grab this here.
Oh, how exciting, yes. Let's do some trivia. Just use your exclamation A, B, or C to answer my fun little questions.
Friends, I'm having some strange lag. Why are we... Whoa, what is this? Hello? That was weird. Oh, there you go, Michael Myers. If you happen to know the answer to that, that's awesome. If not, I can help probably. Wait, was that box there the whole time? Or did they just set another one here? I don't like this. Take that there. Okay. Now we got our crucifixes, we got our book down. Let's check our temperature again real quick. 1.4. Okay, 1.2. What happens if I hit this again? Does it feel like it gets darker in here? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is scary, and I'm not here for it. Now, I think that those are something called a Krampus box, in that we're getting, like, points when we do them. But I don't know, like, there are some of them that when you... They did, like, an Easter event, where if you tried to do, brain work. They did the Easter event, and when you got all the eggs, it gave you your sanity back, but it made the ghost attack. So I don't know if, like, that's increasing the ghost attack or something. How's my sanity? I mean, the sanity looks pretty good. The nice thing is that we do have a summoning circle, so we're absolutely gonna summon this ghost and see what it is. Okay, we're gonna grab this here, we're gonna grab this here, we'll grab this as well. Don't make me smell like tuna, that's gross. Absolutely gross. I smell like tuna, but Mr. Willow-Whiskers doesn't respond just to the smell of tuna. Like, he needs the whole tuna stuck under his nose. Alright.
This person died.
Okay, well, we know that it's a spirit box, so that's cool. Let's check this temperature again. -2, okay. This is actually really good, because what we're gonna go do, I really don't like this fact that I'm having so much, like, stuttering problem. So what we're gonna go do is we're gonna go take a look at our sanity and check for a Moroi. Because we're currently at, like, 94, 91. We have ourselves a spirit box and a freezing temp.
You are absolutely horrible at this game. Did you
What?
just start?
What did I do that was so bad? Why are you heckling me? I did real good. I'm a good witch. I'm very good at my job. I find things and then I'm happy about it. So we're gonna double check for a ghost orb, but I don't think we've got a mimic here. We're gonna look to see if our sanity goes down, and then Onryo or twins are our two other options. So we'll grab this here, we'll grab this here, we'll grab this here. Bum bum bum, and then we'll grab. We don't really need anything else because we have all our evidence. So we're at 91 sanity right now. If we... Why is there so much snow here? Alright. There's like so much snow in this house. It's kind of weird. Okay, so we're gonna like this right here. This is gonna be our Onryo check. Ooh. Just had a touch somewhere. Okay. So right now what we're doing is we're standing in the light. We're at 91%. We should be safe. Like, nothing here should be able to try and hunt except for the Onryo, which we have a different thing for.
And give a good
thank
stretch, or there will be suffering witchlings are far
thank
too
you.
good for you. Hydrate, witch, or suffer.
Alright, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, that is probably enough time to go take a look.
Does this amuse you? To torment me? Do not worry. When I am free, I shall give you a master class in torment.
Thank you for the stretch and the willow water. I appreciate taking care of the streamer. Very, very important. I love it when people take care of me because I don't do it enough.
Next question.
Oh, there we go. It should be switching to a new question there. So Shadow is one of the winners. Shadow has actually claimed all of them so far. It is up to Shadow whether or not Shadow feels like sharing with you. I encourage cooperation in all shapes and forms. Okay, what were we gonna go do out here? We're looking at our sanity here. Our sanity barely moved. Okay, so it's not a Moroi. Which means we gotta look for Onryo or the twins. Good news is the Onryo should be pretty easy to do with. So far I haven't seen anything that makes me think that we're gonna get an unexpected ghost hunt. But you know what? I've been wrong before. There we go. We'll get that started here.
Bow down and worship mortals. I am free.
We're gonna find...
The world will burn before me.
Oh, look at him.
No,
oh, girl, you are looking fly right there.
I wish to be free.
You look so amazing, Krampus. You look beautiful. Alright, come on. Come on, Onryo. You want to blow out this candle? I know you do. Okay, the other thing that we can do while we're waiting for the Onryo to blow out the candles is we can come on over here. So it turned that light on, obviously, because we didn't do that. Okay. What I'm looking for is... Ooh, look at this. So we've got a hammer on the floor here for no reason. Okay, do we have any other problems? What about in here? Do we have stuff on the floor over here? So the reason why that hammer is important is the other thing that I could be dealing with is a twin. And if we are dealing with a twin, what we need to look for is evidence of it doing other things other places that it has no real business doing. For example, if we came in here and there were, say, like a pair of shoes over here, we could say, that's weird. Why did it come in here and do this? There's no... Ooh, that's a little creepy. Why do I think this is like Friday the 13th level, like crazy, like scary stuff? Not Friday the 13th, excuse me. Nightmare on Elm Street. Like this seems like an Easter egg or something like that. Alright, so far we've had one thing that's kind of out of place get knocked down. Interesting, okay. Let's find out more. Like, do we have a mess down here or anything? No, we don't. We're fine here. Is this still the right spot for it? Yeah, probably. I'm surprised that it won't turn out this light here. What we want it to do is we want it to blow out the candle two or three times, and then we can say it's probably not an unreal. Come on, friend, you can do it. Come on, Ghosty. I know you can do this.
I will destroy
I know.
everything that
If you
hold
really put your
dear.
heart into it, Mr. Ghost, you can just blow that light out. Just super easy, super fast. Really wonderful. Ooh, Michael Myers, you just found yourself a tuna. Sometimes when you cast spells, it backfires and you get tunas out of it. Did you need the tuna for something? I can't remember now. Bum, bum, bum. Would you please blow out this damn candle? Ghosty, hello? Maybe it's not here anymore. Maybe it is moved. It's still really low right here, though. Alright, let's try over here. 1.16, 19.2, 10.5. Yeah, this gotta be this here. Well, I would suggest, Michael Myers, you go talk to the cat then. There's a couple ways to do that. If you haven't treated the familiar, that's one way. If you haven't asked him for his wisdom recently, that's another way to talk to my cat. Alright, come on, come on, come on, Krampus. Why are you not blowing out this candle? Hello? Can I, like, throw it down? Nope, it's resistant to being thrown. Okay. Hey, no, don't steal my bag of witchy snacks. That's so rude. What am I gonna eat? I need my witchy snacks. They're my favorite. Well, there you go. There's your first item. In fact, you can use exclamation items and it will tell you exactly how many of each one you have. Okay, Onryo, why are you not blowing out a candle? What is this? No. Those are my special witchy snacks. These are normal witchy snacks. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. We're still...
Oh, you got it all right. Next
still
question.
pretty healthy. Okay. I don't really know what else to do other than wait for this stupid... this ghost to, like... To decide to blow out my candle here. Oh, it did blow out the candle, but I wasn't in the room. Interesting. Seriously, Ghost, what are you doing? You are making a cinnamon roll. Now that sounds delicious. Dougie, this ghost is being a jerk. I don't know what it is, and it won't blow out my candle. You know, it's really sad to have a witch standing there saying, please blow out my candle, and the ghost is like, nah. Nah, you're fine. Cinnamon rolls? What kind of cinnamon? Why were we making cinnamon rolls? What kind of cinnamon rolls? Are they delicious? Can I have one? Can you send one to me? I'll send you my address. We're gonna go this way. Why won't you blow out this candle, you mean ghost? Just blow out the candle. Oh, you know what? It does look like it must have moved somewhere. Alright, which room do we think it moved to? Not this one. Okay, what about here? Oh, there's even more mess here now. I'm pretty sure this is a twin. Yeah, that's a twin. That's such a twin move. Hold on. Excuse me, Mr. Twin. Hi there. Hi. Yes, hello you. The amount of shit in this lobby is making my game very choppy, and I don't like it. Yes, are you a twin? Could you just like tell me that you're a twin? That would be really kind of you. I can have a nibble. Ooh. Oh no, Mike Myers can have a nibble. Well, to be fair, if Michael Myers asks you for a cinnamon roll, I would generally suggest you give him a cinnamon roll. Just a general thought there. Okay, so it's no longer here. Is it over here? Yeah, it's really cold over here. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our candle and our crucifixes and stuff. Oh, what is going on? You know what? Maybe my mouse is dying. Sometimes when I'm having this trouble, it's actually that the mouse is dying. And everything feels choppy. Oh, that feels way better. Okay, it was the mouse dying that was the problem. Alright, so the ghost has now moved over here, which is okay, but annoying. But it does make me feel like this is more and more a twin, because it just ghost evented me way the hell over in the garage. Which it has no reason to do so if it's not a twin. But before we call that, let's go ahead and grab one of these here. Look, it's flickering lights other places too. Just take a quick moment to double check for ghost orbs. Don't see any. Oh. Hello there, ghost. Hi. Hi. You are a very strange ghost. You are not telling me what you are. And we've got Iron Man Duck here with Dougie Momo. Hello, two ducks in a row. When ducks get together, is it a flock or what do you call it? What do you call a pack of ducks? It's a flock, right? Are you a flock of ducks now? Do you have to have more than 2 ducks to make a flock? Is it just a couple of ducks until you get like 3 or 4 and then they become a flock? Depends on what we're doing here. Okay. So it blew out this candle. Perfect. Let's try that again. I am fairly certain at this point that we're dealing with a twin. Unfortunately, there's not a great way to show that it's a twin other than to hopefully get a fast twin, I suppose. But that involves getting the fast twin. That being said, we're gonna hit the twin button, and then we're gonna go look at him in the mirror. Not in the mirror. What's the right thing? We're gonna go activate the summoning circle so that we can get a good look at Krampus. Okay. First thing we want to do is take one of these. So are they homemade or are they store-bought cinnamon rolls that you throw in the oven and bake? Ooh, that's a good question. Does it really matter, though? Store-bought that you bake is still a fresh cinnamon roll. Just gonna be honest there. I guess you can say Willow has her ducks in a row. No, my ducks are never in a row. The amount of wrangling that I have to do with my ducks sometimes is just insane. Alright, friends, we're gonna die. Let's go. Look at him. Look how cute he is. He's a cutie patootie. Let's see if we can get him come over here. Oh, he makes little reindeer noises.
Oh, you got it all right. Next question.
I think he's just hanging around downstairs for a while. I guess we're gonna go in here then. Yeah, you hear him? He doesn't sound very fast. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably a twin. Alright, let's get out of here. We have our twin selected. Let's see if that is actually a twin. Our first holiday Christmas Phasmo. Let's see what we've got here. Store-bought. Okay, store-bought that my mom bought, but I love making homemade cinnamon rolls. Oh, man. Okay, so, Onryo. It was an Onryo? That's such a lie. That was the Onryo that decided it would not blow out a candle. That's what that was. Rude, rude Onryo. Alright, we'll set up a next one here in just a second. So, it's actually kind of funny that you mentioned that, Dougie Momo. I'm a great cook. I hate baking. I'm so bad at baking. Anything I try to bake is just terrible. But cooking, cooking is delicious. You agree homemade tastes better than store-bought like anything else? That's true, that's true, that's true. Okay, that's true. While I will say that store-bought is fine and it's delicious, you are correct. When you actually sit down and you homemake it, absolutely beautiful. Lady Kithren, so Lady Kithren actually made cookies. She does these beautiful, beautiful, they're an orange glazed cookie, but the cookie mix is almost like cake. It's almost like getting a muffin top. So everything is like a little bit of a muffin top with this orange frosting glaze that she does, homemade from scratch. And the orange frosting and the cookies themselves actually use like fresh squeezed oranges and things like that. Absolutely the best thing ever. We took them over to a Christmas party, and by the end of the Christmas party, we had everyone's number, as they're like, please send us the recipe. We desire it immediately, right now. You're the opposite. You're bad at cooking, but you love baking. Krabs is the opposite. You know what? I think that's true. Because Lady Kithren is also terrible at cooking, but beautiful at baking. It's kind of like, okay, so you remember How I Met Your Mother, the olive question or test or whatever it is? It's kind of like that. If you get someone who can bake, make sure that your partner is the person who can cook, not the other way around. They're both the same. Now to find the other 4 items, well, Mike Myers, I'm going to tell you, you're actually close to getting another one of them. You just have to poke around a little bit more. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and ready up, and we're gonna get going here. Alright, Dougie, what is your favorite thing to bake? Like, from scratch, if you could sit down and just bake something right now, what is your favorite thing? Alright, let's go here. We're gonna grab this here, we're gonna grab... Actually, everybody, that question to everybody. If you love to bake, what is your favorite thing to bake? What is your penultimate baking thing? Not penultimate. Sorry, your ultimate.
Again! Not again! Not again!
I think you made the demon pull his own hair out. He sounds so defeated. He sounds so broken. That poor demon. Your mom and you are selling homemade donuts? That's fantastic. I don't think I've ever made a donut before, but they're so delicious. I've had homemade donuts, though. They're really, really good. So much work, though. Congratulations.
Beware, I will be
Chocolate chip cookies for Dougie Momo. Okay, okay, I got you there.
Oh dear, will be nothing but dust before me.
Like I said, Miss Willow is actually bad at baking. I think that I would have to say that probably baking chocolate chip cookies is my favorite thing to bake as well, but I usually cheat and use a store thing. Although, actually, friends, that has really helped Miss Willowitch out. I'm just going to point that out there. So if you haven't thought of doing this, maybe you should. One of the things that happens is when there are, like, a tin of cookies in my house, I will sit there and I will eat them. If they're easy, they're available, I grab one, I'm done. And then, 10 or so cookies later, I realize that I've had way too many freaking cookies.
It literally hurts to say this, but
there.
You've got some talent, witch.
And so what Lady Kithren and I started doing, actually, is we got one of those tubs of cookie dough that you can, like, reseal. And we only cook, like, 2 to 4 cookies at a time. Because if we make it hard to get the snack food, we don't want to deny ourselves the snack food, but if we make it hard to get the, like, super yummy snack food, then we're less likely to go just binging. But when we do really want a cookie, we get fresh cookies all the time. It's a great idea. Get yourself a tub of cookie dough and only bake one or two cookies at a time.
That's okay. I'll just clean this all up. Thank you.
You make so many chocolate chip sugar cookies and it never lasts the day? Dougie, that's too many cookies. No wonder the cookies go too far. You make it where you live by Sunday morning. You can have a homemade donut. Oh, that sounds delicious. I don't think that I'll be doing that, but I wish I could. But, alright, friends. Now that everyone else has been like, why is this witch not just solving the ghost? Let's go solve a ghost. You know what?
We'll sit properly and give a good stretch.
Thank
there
you.
will please suffer.
We'll do that. Thank you.
Hydrate, witch, or suffer.
Thank you. Dougie, that sounds lovely. I want to visit your house. I want you to bake me cookies. Thank you for the willow water and the posture check. I appreciate that. But, okay, friends, this is not one of the, special maps for the event. We're actually going to be doing more of the event stuff on, I think the 22nd. The days around Christmas. But for now, we're just gonna play our normal, just have a little bit of fun with it. And if this gets boring, we'll switch to something else more interesting. We're gonna go over here. Now, for those of you who are waiting for me to say it's time for hexes and charms, it's not time for hexes and charms, unfortunately. I need to redo I'm rethinking how I do things. And actually, I'd kind of like to talk about that for a little bit, if y'all don't mind. Who likes Battle Royale style games? Not really. If you're talking like Fortnite and stuff like that, I tend to prefer games that I feel like I'm more likely to win. I rather enjoy winning games, and so anything that it's like 1 in 50 is going to win this game, I just assume I'm not going to win it, so I don't really play it. I know, I'm weak. What? I like to win, okay? Speaking of winning, we're gonna put on our glasses for a little bit. Oh my god, I'm in a ghost house. I should probably have worn these for a while here. That being said, Michael Myers, I do like to watch them, and I like other people who play them. Fortnite is pretty fun to watch. PUBG, oh god, what's the other one? Rust isn't free-for-all, it's something else, but that's fun to watch. Although, to be fair, my favorite thing for watching for Rust is the anti-cheater montages. Those are so much fun. I do not have a lot of love for cheaters in multiplayer games. Single-player game, don't care what you do. It's your experience. Why does it matter? Multiplayer games, don't cheat in multiplayer games. Not cool. We'll do this here. Let's check this for ghost orbs real quick. Nope. By the way, friends, I am not doing a great job of explaining what I'm doing. If you didn't notice, this room is the room that is really, really, really cold. It means more than likely that is where my ghost is. That's what I'm looking for. And an excellent catch there, Michael Myers. 26 times. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. You are making your way up there for sure. We'll grab this here, we'll grab this here, we'll grab one of these because I feel like it, and we'll go back in the room. Okay, so, one of the things that I was saying about hexes and charms, if you're not familiar with what that is. Oh, hold on. Sorry, folks, that's a long one.
Will helping those adventures be worth it?
Okay, there we go. We'll set this right here. So, the problem with hexes and charms, friends, is that Miss Swallow is trying to be something that she's not. And the biggest problem is that I am not a challenge gamer. I just am not. I prefer games that make me feel cozy and comfortable. I prefer games that I enjoy, and games that I can either take my time in, or, if they're not, like, say, Helldivers or something like that, I don't enjoy the aspects of it where it comes to, like failing and losing, and I don't like that. I should try web fishing. Sounds good. I'll take a look into it, although I'm not a big fan of fishing. It's a lovely, cozy game. That's fair. But my point is that Miss Willowitch tried to be a challenge gamer with hexes and charms. And that worked for a while, and it was pretty fun. But as we had to put more and more difficulty on it, it got less and less fun for me, which means that it's not entertaining for you. So I do like hexes and charms, and as you can tell, Miss Willowitch is a big fan of mini-games. I want to do something like that, but I can't have it be something that I, like, do all the time. So I think hexes and charms is gonna just have to be one of those things of, like, once a month or for a special event or something, I'll break out the mini-game. Because trying to do it every time was just not sustainable for me. And I'm sorry, I know that that sounds, like, super weak. It is a little bit, but it is what it is. I know, everyone's like, you love cozy games, but you play Helldivers, what are you talking about? My point is, I like to play games where I feel really amazing and really powerful and really awesome. That's why I was really liking, First Descendant for a long time, until they decided that the only thing that mattered in their game was boobs. And don't get me wrong, Miss Willowitch does love boobs, but not in her games all the time, 24/7, without getting other cool things involved as well. There's more to life, friends, I promise you. Okay, we are going to go grab more things. That being said, we actually did recently, for our affiliate anniversary, one of our viewers gifted us some games, so we are going to have to play them soon. On camera, just for the heck of it. I am going to be very much embracing my more, what is that called? Variety streamer, I guess, roots, is what I would say. So instead of doing so many, like, this is the 3 games I'm playing, we're gonna be playing just more variety of games. I'm liking Dragon Age, though. Anyone who's actually caught my Dragon Age stuff, what have you been thinking about Dragon Age? Like, I'm really enjoying it, but it is a big game. It is a big game. Like, we're gonna be in Dragon Age for a long time. Boobs are the nectar of life, though. That may be true, but you know what? When my super awesome character, who is supposed to be, like, a badass and murders, like, millions of things, only has one outfit that, and it just shows off her boobs, I'm a little bit like, okay, I feel there are other things that this game could bring. Again, I'm really not trying to say, like, they did anything wrong. It's just not the game that I wanted to really tie my name to. Well, excuse me there. I think that there are other games that have sexy elements that can be, that don't use them as their only, like...
Oh, do you want to play with me? How exciting! Here, use the new Play with Neko redeem down below to submit a 1-letter guess. Or, if you're feeling brave, guess the entire word. The entire community only has a certain number of guesses before it's bye-bye. Plus, if you win, I'll make you a token of flight.
There you go. Ooh, she said something about a token of flight there. I think you want that. Alright, Ghost, you stepped in one salt and then you wandered away. How rude are you? There we go, stepping in multiple. And we do not appear to have UV. Okay, so no UV, that's good. Let's try this here. Oh, let's get rid of that. Let me get that Ko-Fi thing out of the way. I don't even know why that's there. There you go. I do have a goal on Ko-Fi, friends, for new sound equipment, and potentially some new artwork as well. I did talk to, oh, is that actually true? Is that a -7? -8? Oh, shoot. Why didn't someone tell me we were at -8 there?
Taken away.
-8 and, Spirit Box response. You do not need a pointer or anything like that. What you do need to do is go down to, there's a redeem called, Play with Necra now, and you need to hit that one whenever you do it. It should be... Yep, there should be one right there. It's 1 point. It is a slightly lighter purple than her other one, so that it doesn't get confused. And then you type it in. There you go. So A is not correct, but you can try for another guess, and the community has 7 guesses, and they're everyone's guess. We're gonna go over here. Oh, you know what? I just figured out how to fix the, just figured out how to fix something here real quick. We're gonna do that. They're gonna be watching this stream in the future on YouTube, and they're gonna be like, why the hell is she not playing her damn game? Because I'm a streamer. And that's part of my brand. And if you don't want to be here for that, you go. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Stop poking
Alright,
me.
let's see. We're gonna go over here.
I am not a toy to be played with, mortal. Do not poke me again, or you will suffer.
Nice. Alright, and then I think what we can do here is... Can I do this? I just want to know if this is a thing, so give me 1 second. Ignore that there. Okay, yep, that did not work. I was really hoping that was gonna work. If I could just tell it to do a +1, everything would look right. Okay, we'll close that. I will figure out how to do that to make sure that it looks correct, because right now it doesn't look correct. Okay. What did I just pick up and why? Nothing, okay. Let's go back on in there. We are checking our sanity. That's the first thing we're doing, 92. Because we just got evidence for Spirit Box and freezing. We have ourselves an Onryo twin Mimic Moroi situation once again. Hopefully this will be a Mimic or a Moroi that doesn't do its silly thing. Ba-ba-ba. Ooh, and there we go, Dougie Momo getting in on the mini-games. See, what did I say about loving mini-games, everybody? I love mini-games. Okay, we'll put that right there.
Oh, how wonderful. Virus 11980 is here, Miss Witch.
Thank you, thank you. And it looks like we are... Oh. I thought that door closed for a second. I was about to be very terrified. Looks like we've got, like, 2 more guesses, and we're pretty darn close. I'm not sure what word that is. Friends, I'm not sure what word that is. I'm sure there's a word in there somewhere, but what could it be? Everyone's like, Miss Willow, didn't you run this? Didn't you make that? Yeah, it doesn't mean I remember everything. Alright, let's go see if we're cursed. Thank you for the shout out there, Dougie. I appreciate it. Alright, sanity is still the same, not Moroi. Okay. I'm gonna keep going this way. It sure does love to blow this candle out when I'm not looking. Let's do another double check for the Mimic real quick. So what we would just need is 1 ghost orb, just real quick, to pop up somewhere, and we would call it a Mimic. Does not look like it. Okay, we'll go ahead and put that back on. Why is it so dark over here? That's weird. Logged? Oh no! Okay, that's okay. We gave it a try. So Hurry Redeem will come back up, or Miss Willow can just activate it again. Here, we'll just do this.
Oh, you want to play with me? How exciting! Here, use the new Play with Neko redeem down below to submit a 1-letter guess. Or, if you're feeling brave, guess the entire word. The entire community only has a certain number of guesses before it's bye-bye.
There you go.
Plus, if you win, I'll make you a token of flight.
There you go. You should be able to try again. We are going to have an ad starting in about a minute. Alright, come on, Ghosty. Come on, Ghosty, let's do this. This is like waiting for my passport. It takes forever. Come on, Ghosty. Come on, Ghosty. I would like you to answer this, please. Please blow out this candle. Are we still in the right room? Yep, we're still in the right room. Ooh, we got an R in there. Nice work. Okay, let's do the same thing that we did for the twin. So let's take a look around here real quick and just double check to see if it's, like, throwing stuff or anything. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll head on back. Willow Bean, I'm a Willow Bean. Ruby Bean, how are you? We're waiting for this Onryo to blow out this candle already. It's not this. It's not that. We'll go double check for the Moroi, but it just does not want to blow out the candle. Like, it doesn't blow out the candle when I'm nearby. Ooh, what if it's in the garage now? Yeah, definitely not a Moroi. Moroi would have drained our sanity way more by now. Let's go grab our temperature check and just see if it's moved to the garage. Like, it's still pretty low here, but maybe if we go over here. Ruby, I don't know if you can hear me still. You might be on a break, but if you can, I'm doing fantastic here. We're playing with so many wonderful people, and we're currently working... Oh, we're trying to get... Oh, that's not a word we can guess there, Ruby. It's only a 6-letter word. Bum 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 bum. Friends. I feel like we're having trouble with the word game here today. Alright, this might actually be a twin now that it's being silly. The world has given us another twin. What do we do with it is the question. There you go. There's one of the letters. There you go. Ooh, what kind of word? Oh. Trying to scare us, don't worry, it's fine. Alright, so this is like the 3rd or 4th time. I'm pretty sure it's not an Onryo this time. And by process of elimination would make that the twin, right? Let's grab the thermometer again. There we go. Just double check. Yeah, it really feels like it's still here. Nope, still didn't do that one. Okay. You were really, really close. Do you want to do a 3rd time? Does everyone want to play it again? Honestly, I'll sit here and play this mini game the entire time. Alright, this is 100% a twin. I'm ready to be wrong again.
For the love of all things unholy, stop poking me.
Alright, well, I'll go ahead and hit this
Oh,
button
do you
here.
want to play with me? How exciting! Here, use the new Play with NECA redeem down below to submit a 1-letter guess. Or, if you're feeling brave, guess the entire word. The entire community only has a certain number of guesses before it's bye-bye.
So, this
Plus,
is what...
if you win, I'll make you a token of flight.
There we go. So this is what I was trying to do last time, was say that it was a twin because it wasn't blowing out the candle. But the real truth is I got impatient and I didn't wait for the candle to get blown out enough, or it would have shown that it was an Onryo. Let's go ahead and we'll go on into another one here. Nope. Folks, by the way, let me know if you think that 10 is too, Oh, we have to go interact with the tree real quick, because it should give us cool things. Yeah, we should now have, let's see. Is there a way to look at more badges? Oh, there we go. That should be the Krampus one here. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. We'll start up and we'll get going. Ooh, we're doing so much better here. I believe in us. We can do it this time, everybody. Alright, we're gonna go here. There we go. Beautiful. We'll grab one of these. We'll grab this here. We'll grab this one. And we'll grab that. Ooh, we're so close. Okay, friends. I know you can do it.
Amazing. You solved the word, everyone. You solved the word, everyone. Let's play again soon. Let's play again soon. You can use the redeem down below. Claim a flight token to get yours today.
That was not supposed to be able to happen that way, but it happens. You know, sometimes your little trans baby dragons learn how to duplicate themselves. You know what? Sometimes it's just unavoidable. Sometimes you get more, you turn around and suddenly you have more trans babies than you thought. Alright, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna skip through there. Yes, grab your tokens of flight, everybody.
Now that was a fancy bit of magic. Delicious.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You all did a great job on that. There you go. You have a token of flight, a lock of demon hair. You have a bag of witch's delight. Ooh, Virus, I think you already claimed yours, but I could be wrong there. Everyone, by the way, earlier I just did a refresh of like everyone's points.
You really got all of the items I asked for?
So if you suddenly have way more points than you thought,
how
that's why.
amazing. You are such a special little rat, aren't you? Well, don't worry. I'll make sure you get your reward. And darlings, something very fun is on the way.
Ooh, remember when my minions were attacking? That was so much fun. Let's do it again. Quick, use that cast a spell and type in a fun spell name. I want to see what you got.
Necra, no, don't just send random monsters to it. I don't know how did I ever get stuck with this dragon? This dragon is the worst. If you would all mind.
Worship mortals. I am free, and the world will burn before me. No!
Yep, it's in here. Fantastic.
I wish free.
Pretty certain you would see, like, a ghost orb the second you look. Oh, maybe? No? Okay. Let's go get stuff. There you go. You caught him 27 times. Nice work. I don't know why it's spamming things. What is it spamming? What are you trying to use? 1 second, friends. Okay. Did it not activate the... No, that should be fine. You should still be able to use your cast a spell and type something. So for example, you should be able to type in fire. And, yep, deal damage just like that. Yeah, I'm not sure why it thought something was wrong, but it should be okay. Yep, you can just go to your cast a spell and type things. If you type something like fireball, it should do a fire spell. If you type in something like blizzard, it might do an ice spell. If you were to type in, I encourage you to get creative and see how many things actually give the result that you want, honestly. Wind is an arcane spell at the moment, but there will be a wind category at some point. Bum, bum, bum. I encourage you to get creative. You never know when it might give you a fun, interesting new spell. And now you don't have to remember long streams of things. Carrot is apparently an arcane spell. Good work. Water Dragon Missile. Woo. You apparently used tuna water in your spell. Good work. That would actually be a very effective deterrent. Could you imagine if someone ran around just spraying like tuna water with their spells? You wouldn't want to fight with them, because even if you won the fight, you'd smell like tuna for the rest of the day. Alright, we're gonna go on in here. Hello there, Ghosty. Have one of these. And then have one of these, just in case you think of anything clever. And let's go more things. After witnessing horrors too terrible to mention, you have found a monster flesh. Yes, in fact, I think you just need, what? A book of sapphic sorcery and, something else.
I will be free this wretched cage, and everything you hold dear will be nothing but dust before me. I can't take it anymore.
No, you just need a book of sapphic sorcery.
And I'll rip my own hair out.
Apparently this scavenger hunt was maybe a little too easy. No, I'm kidding. You've actually just done a really good job of hunting them down. Oh, we got a handprint. Handprint. I'm so... Look, there's a handprint. How exciting is that? Okay, handprint ghosts are cool. Let's see if it wants to talk to us, too.
My 900,000-year-old demonic grandmother could do it better than you, and she's only got 3 of her eyes left.
Excuse me for being excited about a handprint. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I got excited about finding evidence in this game.
I was hoping you'd mess up. They really have nothing on you, do they?
Ooh, writing? Okay, it's a demon. We're good to go. No, I'm kidding. So we have ghost writing, and we have, what was the other one? Ultraviolet. Poltergeist, demon, or myling. Ooh, okay, so we can do a couple things for this. A poltergeist, we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves a lovely polty pile. Love it to be in the bathroom. Awesome. Let's make ourselves a beautiful little polty pile right here. Demon is going to be one of the ones that could be pretty easy to find out, other than the fact that it involves it trying to murder us. Which I'm not a big fan of. If you didn't see the beginning of the stream, I would like to be not murdered. If that is okay, I'd like to be not murdered in the next 2 to 4 years. Alright, the next thing that we need to do is we need to go find ourselves a smudge stick. A book of sapphic sorcery. Now that one, Michael Myers, you're gonna have to find out on your own how to find. I can't give you any more hints, so you might find it too quickly. We'll grab this here, we'll grab this here. Okay, so myling, so if we got a hunt, it would tell us that it's a myling, it would tell us if it is a myling or not. If we get a hunt right now, within the next, I don't know, 5 sanity or so, we know that it is a demon, and if we go in there and it does its pulty throw on us, we know that it is a poltergeist. Oh, it turned out our light. Okay, not a problem. We can fix that. Alright, one important thing is, okay, we can use the chair if we need to. Alright, let's drop our sanity by like 5% while we stare at the pulty pile. We're gonna stare at the book here. I would like to know why Domina sounds like she's setting up for a date.
Mess up. They really have nothing on you, do they?
She has stolen my book of sapphic sorcery. She has stolen my special witchy snacks. I don't know why you would want monster flesh, but you know what? You could probably eat it if you were so inclined. Like, I'm a little bit concerned what Domina is setting up for here. Alright, come on, Pulty. Throw the pile. I would really rather you be a Pulty than the other options. Alright, we actually want to make sure that we're a little bit lower sanity here. The reason we want lower sanity, by the way, is right now we have a crucifix in here somewhere. We have a crucifix there. We have a crucifix right out there. So for the most part, hopefully this area is safe from the demon trying to hunt. And so if we can be within the demon hunt range, which is sub 70, then we can test for demon hunting while relatively safe. And then we're also trying to get the Pulti to throw something. Now, this is not the best test for demon because, we can go double check our sanity, by the way. This is not the best test for demon, only in that it could be a demon that just doesn't decide to hunt, but generally speaking, if you are in a hunt range of a ghost, you should expect to hunt
how
within
exciting!
like a minute.
We're gonna play one of my favorite games, Hot Hex.
Okay,
All right,
we need to do a
you're
little bit
it. Now hit exclamation to spell that has its song before it goes kaboom.
Ooh, Virus 1, shots fired. Michael Myers is throwing shots, friend. Alright, we're gonna go over here. You can't throw it at me. Negative 100 points for you as well. It's a demon. It tried to hunt. We're gonna go check our sanity, but I'm fairly certain it's a demon. But, demon. See, and this is why you do tests. Tests are important. Yep, so that's demon. Demon-y demon. So it looks like Ruby is currently not in the stream right now. You're gonna have to throw it at somebody else. I know. It's so evil when people throw things at you. Alright, let's see. We got the demon here. We're gonna click this button here. Beautiful.
Welcome back.
And it is in fact a demon. Voila, there we are. Alright friends, we are gonna go on a brief break. We should be back here pretty shortly, probably less than 5 minutes or so. Do take care of yourself. Take a moment did you take your pills today? Take a moment to grab a snack, take whatever you need, and I'll be back shortly, and make sure you take care of yourself, because you are all wonderful witchlings. Now, my lovely, lovely, amazing witchling darlings, if you have not played with me before, what's wrong with you? No, if you've not seen me before, I love to explain what I am doing, so if you have questions at any point during this stream, hey, why did you do that thing? What are you doing? What's going on with your life? Feel free to ask them. I'll probably answer them in the most roundabout way possible. And we're gonna go over here. And then I have an exciting thing for people, but you may not, if you're not trans, you may not understand why this is exciting. So I have for the longest time put off doing more like formalized feminization vocal training. And I recently started doing that. So right now it's very beginner steps. It's lots of like humming and saying like sounds back and forth, trying to like train your voice a little bit better. But what I'm really hoping for is not necessarily so much changing how my voice sounds, but making sure that it is good quality for stream, and it makes me feel happy when I hear it. And honestly, that's what I want. I want to be happy when I see myself, or hear myself.
And worship mortals. I am free, and the world will burn before me.
It is actually one of the many steps that trans women often do when they start transitioning, is they'll go through a vocal feminization training regimen. And all it is, it's like if you were, so let's say you were a singer. If you were a singer, you would spend hours every day working on your voice. You would make sure that you can hit high notes, you would make sure you can hit low notes, you would make sure that you can do whatever you need to do with your voice. And it's essentially the same thing, is I'm going to train my voice so that I have a more normalized registry, And then I will pick the one that I feel sounds the best and how I want to present myself, and that's what I will use. And that will literally become my natural voice, which is kind of cool. It's actually really, really cool. We'll do this right here. Nope, nothing here. What about this room? Nope. Okay, still haven't seen signs of a ghost yet. Okay. I think I have a few more lights before it gets mad at me. It's getting colder around here. Oh. Was it that room, or is it this hallway? It is either the hallway or this room here. 13... Okay. We're gonna go ahead and, oh, this is gonna be a good idea, real quick. Because this will tell me, if there are ghost orbs, two things will happen here. One, it's going to confirm to me which room the ghost is in. Unfortunately, not ghost orbs. The second thing that it would have told me is, well, I guess the main thing is which room the ghost is in. The second thing it would have told me is that there were ghost orbs. Alright, let's go get more stuff. I think it's that room, but it might be this hallway as well. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for it. Let's turn off, before we go out, let's turn off this light. We just don't need it. And Virus 1 poking the demon there. Virus 1, are you already at 490 times? No, that's catching. You've caught him 490 times in the span of a year? That's insane. Sir, do you not have other things to do? This poor demon has been caught and poked so many times by you. We'll grab this here, we'll grab this here. Beautiful. Here we go. This room? Why this room? Oh my god, is this another twin? I'm gonna cry if this is another twin. Okay, 10 degrees there, 17 there. Okay, so it should actually be this hallway. Alright, let's actually reposition these then. What we'll do is we want to get this one as right about there. And then we'll grab this one, and we can get just a little bit further out, like right about there. Alright, we'll bring this here, which means we actually don't need this on at this particular second. And let's go. Alright, Ghosty, I'm on to you. Ooh, what is it? What does it think that it's having trouble doing? Could not update channel point reward. Could not update channel point reward. Huh. Folks, I would ignore that. I think that's probably just an issue with Twitch right now. There doesn't seem to be anything that hasn't actually worked properly. Despite what you may believe, Miss Willowich actually knows how to make things work properly sometimes. I don't know why I brought this thermometer with me, though. We'll just throw that there and we'll go look. Running away. How rude. Dougie, we gotta remod you, friend. Okay. Mod Dougie Momo. So sorry about that, Dougie. We're gonna figure out what we need to do to make it so that it doesn't unmod you when that thing goes.
I promise you.
So Dougie, with your day off, what are we doing? What are we up to? Yes, that's right, Ms. Willow, which is gonna ask you annoying questions. If you don't want me to do that, you have to say something. Bum bum ba bum bum ba. Here we go. I honestly cannot wait. So my aunt, sorry, Lady Catherine's aunt is coming in for the holidays. It is going to be really, really nice. It's going to be one of the first times that, like I said, I've gotten to really feel like that sort of, that matron role, the person cooking the meal, the person making sure that all the relatives are happy. Like, I'm so excited for that. Alright, let's try this here. I'm not liking the fact that my computer keeps getting glitchy on me.
We have a young
Alright, we have, spirit box right there. Okay, that's good to know. Let's go do 2 things. Let's go check our sanity and grab more things.
Of all things unholy,
My nose is okay.
stop poking me.
Virus at 725 pokes. At 725. Virus, you have more pokes than I have follows right now. You're just barely ahead of how many follows I have. That's how many pokes you've done. What is wrong with you? On the other hand, never change. Keep being your amazing self. Alright, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Sorry, friends. My nose is really itching. Do you ever get that where, like, when your nose just itches so bad and you're like, I'm gonna scratch my nose off if this doesn't go away? Okay, we are going to grab, 2 of these. Oh, actually, we're gonna leave one of those salt down on the ground because we are gonna grab the thermometer that we accidentally picked up. And then what evidence did we just get? We got spirit box. Did we check for our sanity at the same time? That's a good question. Alright, sanity is 84. Good to know. I love to check. I love to check my sanity whenever I get a spirit box to check for the Moroi. The number of times I've spotted a Moroi really early by knowing what my sanity is incredible. We forgot to pick up the thing we said we were going to pick up. Here we go. Beautiful. Alright, so it's pretty cold over here. Pretty cold. Hasn't stepped in my salt quite yet. I find that amazing since this is not a very big area for it to be. But we're gonna have to find out. We got anything over here? Nope. Okay. Is there a lamp here? Yes. Okay. Throw that away. Is Wraith an option? Wraith is an option with Spirit Box. Okay. What is my other options for Wraith? Is it EMF and dots? Yes, it is. Okay. That's what I'm going to focus on. So I'm actually going to go get a candle now. We're not going to make this mistake, though. We're going to leave this here. At this point, we've been in the light almost the entire time. We should still be about 80% sanity. Maybe 75 if we've been in the dark more than we thought. What we should not see is,
do you want to
like,
play
60.
with me? How exciting! Here, use the new Play with NECA redeem down below to submit a one-letter guess. Or, if you're feeling brave, guess the entire word. The entire community only has a certain number of guesses before it's bye-bye. Plus, if you win, I'll make you a token of flight.
Nice work. Okay, so friends, we're about 75 or so. I don't think that is a Moroi. However, I'm not ready to rule it out yet. So we're gonna check back again in about 5 minutes. And part of the reason I'm not ready to rule it out quite yet is just because, that's very rude, Ghost. Very, very rude. We have to go get the breaker. Hold on. We apparently didn't grab a thing either. And M. Okay, M is not the right one. O is not right. Okay, what else we got here? I will tell everybody, by the way, if you do capital letters, it is probably better for you. It will look better. It will look better. Okay. What are we doing here? We're gonna grab this, and we're gonna go back in. Oh, wait. You did capital letters, and then it did a lowercase. Why? That should do... we'll look into that. Sometimes my witchly job is to sit there staring at arcane code, wondering why on earth it doesn't work. It's very much like witchcraft, honestly. I've done all the steps that you told me to, and I still don't have my lever or my demon pact or anything. By the way, breaker turn off means that it cannot be a djinn, which we already knew. Salt steps means it cannot be a wraith. Okay, good to know. Okay. Can we... Oh, okay, we just had another salt step. Oh, there we go, we got UV. Okay, so we have UV and we have spirit box. UV and the spirit box. Okay, so it can't be a Moroi. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's double check for Mimic real quick. We just need to grab ourselves our camera. Where is our camera? What the... Why is there no camera here? Where did we put our camera? There it is. Alright. I'm pretty sure we would be seeing a ghost orb here. I'm so sorry, friends. I really hate it when my nose is itchy. Okay. Do that. Okay. What are we doing here? So we don't have ghost orbs. We have phantom or poltergeist. So, poltergeist would be, make a pile, see if they throw it, which we can go do real quick. Phantom we'll have to go get the camera for. Alright, this is gonna be a beautiful Pulte pile right here. Didn't I pick up another thing? No? I thought I picked up a phone. There it is. Okay. Beautiful there. The phantom is going to be a little bit trickier. We gotta go get a camera. Letters. Okay, we have 2 A's and we have a T there. Ooh, what word could be that? What word is that? Gallant. Okay. Sorry, my brain had to sit there for a second being like, wait, what word could possibly have 2 A's in that position? Alright. By the way, friends, that doesn't work for you. Only for the witch. I'm a cheater. I'm a dirty cheater. I know words. Alright, let's see. What are we doing here? We're gonna go in and we're going to look for the poltergeist to do a thing. And if we have a ghost event happen, we can try to do a thing. Yeah, you must be a streamer to do this. What is the ghost type?
Here's my advice. Oh yes, very important. Signs point to... I don't give a shit. Does this amuse you? To torment me? Do not worry. When I am free, I shall give you a master class in torment.
I'm pretty sure that's the demon's way of saying he does not know. He doesn't know what the ghost is. That was beautiful. Alright. So we either want the poltergeist to throw this pile, or we want
Let's
a
be
ghost
fair.
event.
I don't believe in you, but your witchlings do. You've got this, witch.
Aw, thank you. Honestly, Michael Myers, that was just about perfect. That was just about perfect.
Your witchlings are far too good for you.
Thank you.
Hydrate, witch, or suffer.
Do we think it's a poltergeist or do we think it's the phantom? Do we know what the cursed object is? Well, we'll just keep watching those items here. Yep, Mike Myers, you're gonna have to figure out how to get that book of Sapphic sorcery, friend. You're almost there. Don't worry, you have until the end of the month to get it, though. Do. Come on, Ghosty. This is very boring. I want you to do a thing, please. Alright, let's go look for our cursed object real quick. Let's see. Not the monkey paw. Okay. What about... Not the Ouija board. Okay. Not the voodoo doll. Okay. I think downstairs is the summoning circle. Not the mirror. Not the summoning circle. Ooh, if it's the music box, I think this could work to our advantage. I don't know what happens if you have the ghost moving towards the music box and then you take a picture of it. No, it's not the music box? Wait, what did I miss then? Ooh, it might have moved, everybody. Hold on. Nope, it's still right around here. Hasn't touched the Pulte pile, okay. How did we miss the cursed object? We looked... Oh, the cards. I bet you it's the cards. Okay, that was the least useful, event I could have had. Thank you for that, Ghosty. I'm really unhappy with you. Alright, friends, we're gonna go ahead and, we're gonna move this just a little bit, because it seems like it's more active over here. Do that right there. Honestly, I feel like it's making it kind of a neater pile anyway, so that's really in our advantage. Alright, come on, Ghosty. Anytime you want to do a thing, I'd appreciate it. Come on, do something. Who wants to poke the ghost until he does something? Here, ghosty, 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 ghosty. Hello, do a thing, please. Okay, maybe it's the cards.
Here's my advice. Oh, the 9 hells. These are such stupid questions.
Demon, that's so rude. I'm so sorry that he's so rude. Well, Just Linksy, welcome on in, friend. Good to see you. If we can get a shout out for Just Linksy at some point, I would love that.
If you
Ghost
poke
has
me
been
again,
all over the
you will
place.
not be getting that hand back. Mortals, I am free, and the world will burn before
Alright,
me.
we're trying to find a hiding spot, but I think our hiding spot is gonna have to be, over here.
Let me free! I will be free!
Okay, let's see, how do we want to do this? I think we pull here.
Stop being a scared little witch and get back in there. They're expecting something from you.
Okay, So one of the things that we'll be able to do is see what this thing looks like. Yeah, it should be coming down now. Yeah, what do you look like? I'm pretty sure that's a phantom. Like, I had a lot of trouble seeing that thing until it was, like, it disappeared and then I saw it. It cleared from the stairs to right in front of me before I saw it again.
Which
That thing looked like a grudge, yeah.
has graced you with his presence.
For shields, my teeth
I bet you, Flamey, if we go look at our, sanity, by the way, I think we're probably down a bit.
the shock of my tail a thunderbolt, my wings a hurricane, and
Yeah.
my breath death.
So, I'm gonna tell you why I think it's a phantom before I hit that button, because I'm very certain. And then when I'm wrong, I'll tell you why I
Oh,
can't
how
believe I'm
exciting,
wrong.
yes. Let's do some trivia. Just use your exclamation A, B, or C to answer my fun little questions.
So, we just used a stim before we went inside, right? We used a sanity pill. We should have been at 100%. We pulled one card, and we got death instantly, at which point we stood there and we looked at the ghost. We have just dropped about 25% of the sanity during the hunt. We were not in the dark that long. And I think it has to do with the fact that phantoms have a special ability that if you are looking at them, you lose sanity. It makes their ghost events more powerful. It makes their hunts more dangerous. I believe that is why this is definitely a phantom. Let's see if we're actually correct, though. How are we doing today, Flamey? How are we doing? We have some wonderful people who have just jumped in. Friends, if you are not a fan of Flamey234, you should be. Go be a fan. He's amazing. He has been on this he has been one of the great people on this channel for a long time. He is my first subscriber, and he has his own Twitch channel where he plays lots of games, including cool ones about like being in space and breaking things apart. Hey, look, it's a phantom. I was correct. You got 3 days off and your first day off today. Congratulations. I think Dougie's around here somewhere because he's got a day off as well. And then, folks, also Lady Lynxie here, Just Lynxie. Make sure you drop a follow for Just Lynxie because she is a wonderful and amazing special person. She is the sister of Virus 1 1980. And she plays a variety of games, including lots of Dead by Daylight. And finally, in this shout-out-a-thon, and there will be more as we go, Iron Man Duck is a rising star here. He has been such an incredibly fun and awesome person to play with. And we're actually doing an extra stream this Saturday where Iron Man Duck and Holy Handbanana and I are going to be streaming Helldivers. There will be friendly fire and laughs and all sorts of pain and fun. Alright, let's see here. We've got another one. Let's go to Edgefield here. How is everybody doing? Are you enjoying us being back in Phasmophobia? I have actually really missed being in Phasmophobia. You know, there's a certain thing that, there's a certain rush from investigations. There's a certain worry about, you know, the ghost coming after you that you just don't get in certain other games. And it's just one of my loves. I just love Phasmophobia. Honestly, I'm kind of an eclectic person. Just every now and then I'm like, I've decided I love this thing and it doesn't matter what it is. I just love it. It's the reason why I've watched so many. Do any of you see there's a YouTuber out there called Dead Meat? He does kill count. Lot of fun. He does this, like, it's a mix between like a review and a documentary. He does almost exclusively horror, and it's basically he goes through the movie and he talks about every time somebody perishes. And so, like, you get some crazy movies like War of the Worlds where, you know, millions of people perished, and then you get some movies like, you know, Friday the 13th or whatever. It's like, when you do the count, there's only like 6 people who died in it, but it's still a really good movie. But the other thing that I really like that he does is he does, he'll talk like facts about the movies and stuff like that. And most of my knowledge of horror actually comes from watching Dead Meat and seeing his like analysis on how the horrors, like how horror is. And I really appreciate his analysis of like some of the more classical horror as well. Sorry, when I say classic, I mean classic horror movies, not classical horror. Different thing there. But like Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, obviously. He has a lot of interesting like facts to present about them. He talks about like the monster actors. You know, when you talk about horror films, you don't often talk about, you know, the guy who played Jason Voorhees, but he's an actor, he's a person, and he's actually apparently just like a really lovely guy. And so it's been really great to get to know a lot of information from there. So if you like horror, you're gonna like Dead Meat and the kill count. Alright, let's go do stuff. Let's go blow stuff up. Not blow stuff up. Let's go find ghosties. The blowing stuff up is the other game that we play. Ooh, I think I heard a door behind me. And we'll do this, and hopefully everyone is back from the ads. Beautiful,
Oh,
beautiful,
you got
beautiful.
it all right. Next question.
There we go, and we should have some more trivia going. Anyone who can answer those, by the way, you get 1 try per trivia question that pops on up. And I'm sorry, I know that the trivia right now is kind of lackluster. We are going to do a redo of it. So here's the really fun thing, is we actually managed to get like 20 shorts ahead. We don't have to worry about doing YouTube videos for a little bit. And so that's going to give us more time to focus on things like our events, focus like things on our merchandise. I'll just pick this up right now because I don't care. We'll do this here. We'll come down over here. Well, that's because you watched Miss Willow play like a ton of Helldivers. You know a lot about Helldivers because Miss Willow plays a ton of Helldivers. I often make the joke, I'm a variety streamer who plays Helldivers. That's what I do. That's the thing that I do. Beautiful, not there. It's on your wish list. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. So we've been having a lot of days where, oh, did it just touch this door? Wait, is it this door? This door it just touched. Okay. Okay, let's try doing a thing here. Okay, it's not here. Thing there. It's around here somewhere, though. I imagine it's around here somewhere. But it's not this room. Interesting. What is it doing? Oh, it's in the bathroom. Okay. I thought I measured the bathroom, but I guess I didn't. And that's a ghost orb right there. Fantastic ghost orbs. We love ghost orbs, especially when they try to murder us. You should come out with your own brand of wristwatches. It could be called Miss Willow Watch. Oh, I love that. Okay, so I want to do a wish list. I'm going to start a throne or something like that. And it's going to be called oh, what was it called? The Willow Wish List. The Willow Wish. I'm having a lot of fun. The brand for our clothes should actually be called Witchwear. Every Witchwear. But we forgot about that at the time we actually started doing branding. So we're going to have to go back and fix it. That's what we're going to have to do. Alright, we're going to go grab more things to find out our ghost. Ghost orbs is an interesting one. Makes me think that we should worry for the mimic. Just because mimics often comes with ghost orbs, and it's just more likely that you'll get a mimic when you see a ghost orb. Okay, we're gonna do this here. That's actually one of the nice things about 2 evidence runs, by the way, is if you have a ghost that requires a certain evidence, say, like, the Abake requires fingerprints, or the Hantu requires cold, that means that when you see cold or you see fingerprints, you are like, oh yes, I know that it could be this Obake because it's more likely to be forced to have this evidence. On the flip side of that being, if you don't get fingerprints and Obake is one of your options, you're like, yes, I can cross it off my list. I know it's not an obake. And so that's why I feel about Mimic and orbs, is because Mimics always have orbs. I feel like, okay, yes, I have a good chance of knowing already that it's a Mimic. Alright, let's grab this here, we'll grab this here, we'll grab this there, and we'll go on in. And we have Virus 1 dominating the Demon Hunter chart by being at 490 demon hunts. 90 caught demons. You are the scourge of the demon there, Virus 1. We're gonna have to make sure he starts using your proper titles. Maybe Domina will stop calling you boring. She won't. Domina's terrible. Domina's a terrible thing. She'll call you boring all the time. Alright, we're gonna drop that there. Let's grab this here. 8.4. Dougie Momo's gonna go have an amazing night. Yes, you are. Dougie, get yourself some sleep. Remember that you are... Okay, hold on. We're gonna make Dougie blush here. Dougie, remember that you are an amazing person. Remember that you are wonderful, you are valid, you are spectacular, and I'll see you again soon. Alright, master screen. Zoom. There we go. I don't know why it's called the master screen. It should be called the master screen. Thank you. Oh, and we have book writing. Okay, well, we know that it can't be a mimic, because mimics don't have book writing.
They all laugh.
Mare, Revenant, or Fae. Okay, interesting. So a Fae and a Revenant right now are going to sound very different, because a Fae is going to be fast, and a Revenant's going to be slow. What is our cursed object?
Your witchlings are far too good for you. Hydrate, witch, or suffer.
Alright, I will hydrate here in just a second. I want to find my cursed object. Okay, fine, I'll do it right now. You don't have to yell at me. Jeez. Rude.
Here's my advice.
Ooh, you got
Yeah,
it.
sure,
All right,
yeah, sounds
next
good.
question.
Yeah, that works.
That demon is being spot on today. He is not often spot on, but he is being spot on today. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and, we want to go find our cursed object is what we want to do. Did I grab one of those? I did. Okay. But what do they know? Okay. Music box. Okay, this is actually good for us. Because that means that we can throw the music box and guarantee a hunt. Now, the next question is where can we be that's close enough? There, but I don't want to be there. I want to be somewhere farther from the ghost that's trying to murder my face. There. Okay, good. We'll be right there. I'm very particular. I don't enjoy ghosts that are trying to murder my face. I don't want to have them hunt me that close. I'm so sorry for valuing my face over a ghost trying to a ghost. Mostly, we want to be able to hear the ghost, but we don't want it to actually, like, get that close to us. Okay, everyone, shush. That is a fast ghost. That's a Fae, for sure. Did you hear how fast that was? That's like an Olympic runner. That's a fast ghost. That's not a Fae unless the Revenant's being a bug. It's still running around. Okay, we're safe now. Okay, so that's no points for virus. Wait, you're supposed to be able to. There should be a second, a third, and a last place. Why does nothing work? Alright, we'll fix that later. That's a thing, for sure. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. If that's not a thing, I'm just gonna sit here and cry. I'll just sit here and cry the entire time. Nope, that's a thing. That thing was running around the house like crazy. It must have done like 6 laps. Alright, Faye for us. Beautiful. Alright, let's go back to Tanglewood with all the crazy designs.
Alright, we're here. Let's look at the equipment and prepare a report.
If you were not here earlier, you're in for a treat. We're gonna go look at the beautiful, amazing house up here.
Careful out there.
It is, look at that, just covered in snow. There's snow everywhere. It's beautiful. Alright. And then there's decorations everywhere. Also beautiful. So, Flamey, what are you gonna do on your vacation, by the way? Sorry, not trying to call you out. I just remembered that you actually said something at one point. Bum, bum, bum. We're gonna go over here. Not vacation, I suppose. Just days off. Ooh, are you gonna stream something? Ooh, that's a good reminder, everybody. If you are a streamer, if you're new here and you're a streamer, if you tell me what you do, you tell me what you're about, as long as you're an inclusive and wonderful and lovely human being, I am happy to have you talk about yourself. Sorry, talked over the demon again. I am happy to have you talk about yourself, what you do, everything like that. We are streamer support streamer here. Like Andy Havoc says, we are in this together. Like Iron Man Duck says, it just turned off the light. Okay.
Here's my advice. I don't know, check back later or some shit. I don't know.
Demon, that is so rude. It might be this little room here. That demon is so rude. The demon is not usually so spot on. I'm actually really glad he's functioning properly today. The fact that he really does not care what the ghost is right on cue. But like I was saying, if you are a streamer and you would like to talk about yourself, what you got going on, the only thing that I ask is people do not, like, drop a link and run away, which you can't drop links anyway in my chat, so that's not a problem. But I actually really love, like, getting to know people. I really love getting to learn about people. I like to see what people like to make. Like, I really love to see people express themselves. Obviously, as you can see, expression everywhere. Look at all the expressing happening currently.
Or be destroyed.
Michael Myers drops the link and run.
Ooh, you got it all right. Next question.
Alright, look at this here. Bum, bum, bum. Sorry, that was a lame stretch. Hold on, friend. Hold on. Let's do it. Let's do a proper stretch here. Hold on. That was a very lame stretch. There we go. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know that we actually went in the nursery last time. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, it's kind of creepy. All right, let's go get more stuff. 1 second, friends. You didn't see any cartwheels. I don't know that I ever promised that I would be doing cartwheels, friends. I don't think I know how to do that.
And worship mortals. I am free, and the world will burn before me. No!
I'll tell you what, Virus One. I'll tell you what. If we hit my goal at the bottom there by the end of the month, I'll film a video of me trying to do a cartwheel. That's my promise. If we get the sound equipment goal done by the end of the month, I'll film a video doing a cartwheel. Ooh, we have this here. Sorry, I shouldn't say doing a cartwheel. Trying to do a cartwheel and failing. You didn't see jumping jacks? Okay, we'll talk about jumping jacks on a stream or something where there's stuff involved. Missile, which does not look good doing jumping jacks. And so we've got ourselves some UV, beautiful. Is there a ghostie in this room? I would say there's probably not a ghostie in this room. Right, let's look here and see if it's below freezing. It is! Oh, look at the demon again! No, it is, so it could be a mimic still. We're gonna have to double check. We have Hantu, Jinn, or Demon. Hantu would be actually really interesting right now because this is such a, this is a cold weather. Like, a Hantu could be really, really fun. Let's put that back down there. Yeah, it's fine. Bum, bum, bum. I don't think we're gonna see that virus one, but that you can clip it. You can clip it right here. That will be your promise. You'll see my promise there. Alright, we're at 90% here. We have to figure out if it is a demon, a Jinn, a Hantu, or a mimic. I don't think it is a mimic. Let's see. Demon would be pretty easy. Let's go figure out what our cursed object is. Jinn, we can just wait for it to turn out the breaker, which it didn't turn out the breaker earlier. It only turned out a light. And then as for the Hantu, that one will be a more interesting one to figure out. In theory, actually, if we got it to hunt, and it's a Hantu, every room in the house is supposed to be cold right now. Like, we could have another really fast ghost. Okay, so first thing we want to do, let's figure out where we can hide. Is this a hiding spot? Okay. Good to know, good to know. Next thing we need to do is look for our cursed object. Whoa, hello there. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, no. That was uncalled for, sir. What is it doing over here? It's really far from its room. Okay, we're gonna go back on in there. Has it moved? Hold on. Okay, it's cold here, but it's not super cold. I think it might have moved. Yeah, look, it's throwing stuff now.
Does this amuse you?
Yeah,
To
okay.
torment me?
I think we can safely assume it
When
moved
I am
over here.
free, I shall give you a master class in torment.
Alright, let's see. We'll put that one there. We'll put this one a little bit over this way. Okay. So there's a hiding spot. That's not a hiding spot. Oh, but is there an item here? It's the music box again. Okay, so we can guarantee a hunt if we want to. The other thing that we can do is we can try to guess where 70% sanity is. Every second you lose it, listen to the... Oh, hold on.
And the flame it spews burns to ash. Will helping those adventurers be worth it?
I was gonna say, if we listen to the music box for even like a second, we'll be at like 70% sanity. But honestly, if we go sit in a dark room for like 5 seconds, we'll also be at 70% sanity. So maybe that's just the
right
plan.
now. That's okay. I'll just clean this all up. Thank you.
Aw, poor little Necra. I don't even know what was on and playing, though. I think that's an issue.
Here's my advice. I don't know, check back later or some shit. I don't know.
Apparently he doesn't care between beef or chicken, friend. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna turn... Oh, perfect. That was such a weird noise. But the reason I say that's perfect is this means that, I should be... Yep, right there. I'm right at 70. Okay. We're gonna go see if we can get hunted. Oh, okay, so that's what Necra's supposed to do then, is Necra will now also, clean up her toys. Yes, Necra's a very good girl. She'll clean up her toys if nobody interacts with them within, like, 10 minutes or so. Alright. So right now, friends, what we're looking for is, we should be at 70% sanity right now. We're looking to see if it's the demon. If it's the demon is going to try and hunt here pretty soon, and we should see one of the crucifixes go off, and/or we should die. If it's a djinn, what we should see is we should actually go out in a little bit, because right now we should be at 70. Nothing should change. We should be just at 70. So if it's the djinn, and if we go out there in about a minute, and we're down to like 50 or 40, we know that it's the djinn, because it means the djinn is doing something with the breaker. Ooh, you got yourself another tuna. Now, unfortunately, you've already stolen my witchy snacks, but I'm sure that Mr. Willow-Whiskers would adore the tuna anyway. Alright, let's go take a look. We also want to make sure that we're actually under 70. I've never had it just stay at 68 for so long. Yeah, this should be definitely under 70. It should be nearly impossible to be over 70 at that point. Okay. So yeah, we should be able to see if the demon hunts now. Throwing things back and forth. You know what? I'm so sorry, but you appear to no longer be able to have ice cube trays that are full. That sounds very painful. I'm so sorry. Is that the breaker? Oh, I bet that's the breaker. Oh, I bet that's the breaker. Yep, that should be the breaker. Hold on. Okay, so we know that it cannot be a djinn. A djinn cannot turn off the breaker. We don't know yet that it's not a demon, but I'm gonna say if it does not hunt within the next, I would say, minute or so, I'm gonna cross off demon as well. Because a demon would be considerably more hunty right now. Demons love hunting. They're kind of annoying that way. Yeah. Okay. So if this can't be a demon, it has to be a huntu.
Test my patience, mortal. I am not
How
here
can we
for
prove
your
that it is a
amusement.
huntu? You know how we can prove it's a huntu? We can go turn off the breaker. Yeah, we're gonna go turn off the breaker. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go turn off the breaker. We are then gonna go over here. We're gonna pick this up right here. We're gonna drop it right here. We're gonna turn off this light. And at some point, this thing is going to hunt. When it does hunt, because the breaker is off, it should get really fast. We're under the special cold weather, and the breaker's off. Every room right now should be getting super cold, almost below freezing. Alright, enjoy your lurk there, Virus One. Thank you for being such an amazing person and for always being so awesome. Bum bum ba. Grab a drink, be back soon. We're just gonna hide in a closet here. I swore I would never hide in the closet again, but here I am. Just in case anyone forgot, I'm trans. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Anytime you want to hunt, Mr. Hantu. Anytime you want to hunt would be great. If it doesn't hunt for a while, we can risk it and go grab the music box, but it should hunt anytime soon now. We did have to lose about 20 points of sanity, too. But it should be a very, very fast Santa here in a second. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Anytime you want to hunt, Mr. Ghost, if you would be so kind, I would really love it if you would hunt already, because I'm getting so bored. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. This ghost is being so boring. Come on, ghost. Do your hunting, please. Hunt me already. Riveting. Riveting content right now. Do-do-do. How long do you think before this ghost finally decides to hunt? Watch it decide to hunt and then just like spawn on top of me and murder. There we go. Yeah, you hear it? You hear how fast it sounds? It went away. There we go. It's a fast-moving ghost, but I think it's on the other side of the house. Okay. Yep, hunt's over. Alright. Yep, that should be a Hantu there. Beautiful. Let's get rolling. Alright, friends, it is 8:35. How are we feeling on Phasmo? Like, I'm having a bit of fun, but I could also see switching.
Oh, how exciting! We're gonna play one of my favorite games, Hot Hex. Alright, you're it. Now hit exclamation to spell the Hassett song before it goes kaboom.
Ooh, fantastic.